Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to Nalla Narasimha Reddy Education Society's group of institutions, integrated campus, estimation, quantity, surveying, and valuation. I am Dr. A. Mahesh Babu, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering. Lecture 5. Last video we discussed about standard units. In this unit we'll discuss some more units and other specifications. Unit of thermodynamic temperature. What is the unit of thermodynamic temperature? Kelvin. Kelvin is the unit of thermodynamic temperature of the triple point of water. Kelvin may be used for expressing a temperature interval. And one more unit, the degree of Celsius, is also unit of temperature on which the thermodynamic temperature of 0 point is 273.16 Kelvin. Again, this is one of the important question for competitive examinations. The degree Celsius is equal to Kelvin. The degree 1 Kelvin equal to 10 Celsius. The degree Celsius may be also used for expressing the temperature level. Unit of luminous intensity, candela. See, this is one of the bit question frequently asked in your mid examination. What is the unit of luminous intensity? Candela. The candela is the luminous intensity in the particular direction of a surface 1 by 6 lakhs square meter of a black body at the temperature of freezing platinum under a pressure of 101.325 newtons per square meter. Supplementary units. In the international system of the units, the quantities already we discussed, areas, volume, plane angle and solid angle. These are supplementary units in the SI system, radian and steradian. 1 radian is the angle between 2 radii of circle which cuts off on the circumference and equal in length up to the radius. Similarly, 1 steradian is the solid angle which having its vertex in the center of a sphere cuts an area of the surface of the sphere equal to that of square with sides of length equal to the radius of the sphere. In the sphere, a square with equal sides, that is radius width. Okay, so listen carefully. 1 steradian is the solid angle which having its vertex in the center of the sphere which cuts an area of the surface. It will cut area of surface of the sphere equal to that of square with sides of the length equal to the radius of sphere. That is in the sphere 1 cube. That is cube width is equal to your radius of the steradian sphere. And there are derived units. What are the derived units? Derived units are derived from the basic units. For example, in standard units, SI units, what is the unit for velocity? That is a meter per second. Length by time, kilometer per hour or meter per second. Some of the derived units specially adopted in SI system. What is SI? International Standard SI system. What is the force unit? Newton or kilonewton. For energy J. For power, watt. Similarly, in SI system, what is the unit for square meter? For example, a side of the square, what is the area? A square. Square meter, that is meter square. What is the unit for volume? Cubic meter. Meter cube. Suppose a cube of A side, A into A cube. So suppose A meter, cubic meter. Okay, this is for unit. This is very important in our estimation calculations of any construction. And similarly for density, what is the unit? Kilogram per cubic meter. What is the density? Mass by volume. What is the mass unit? Kg. What is the volume? Cubic meter. So these are all secondary units derived from basic units. Classification. See, what is equal classification? Why this classification is important? In specification of the building, there are two types. There are two types. One is general specification. It is different for different types of buildings. Say there are first class building, second class building, third class building, fourth class building. So different types of buildings are there. Just like LIG building, MIG building, HIG building. That is high class group, high class income group building, MIG, middle class income group building. Like that, there are different types of buildings. So these are general specifications. Detailed specification. See, we will have detailed specification. So there are two types of specifications. See, general specification for first class building, we will have foundation and plinth. What is foundation? After the excavation of the building, according to your plan, we'll have foundation. That is, under foundation, you will have PCC bed. So that is also what is the specification for PCC bed? 1:5:10 or 1:4:8. What is this ratio? Cement, sand, coarse aggregates. Similarly, DPC, dam proof course. Generally, this is provided on the top of the plinth of nearly 200 mm or 250 mm, 1 inch thickness with standard waterproof material mixed with 2 coatings of bitumen. See, presently, generally we are using at least 100 mm concrete instead of DPC. Nowadays, for RCC structure, we are using like RCC, RCC one layer. But DPC also will provide this for in say in villages and in olden days DPC generally used to avoid and will provide waterproofing and mixed with bitumen and next flooring. So next class will continue some more specific. In coming class, we'll discuss some more general specification of different buildings and detailed specifications with the different components of the building, that is foundation, RCC columns, beams, slabs. We will discuss in next video.